Hello, classmates. Hello, everyone. Let's learn together. Electrician safety tools, basic safety tools, electrician safety equipment. In order to ensure the personal safety of worker successfully complete the work task, must use the appropriate safety equipment. For example, when climbing poles, workers must use foot buckles, safety belts, and other safety equipment. The correct use of foot buckles is necessary for a safe ascent. After climbing, the safety belt must be correctly fastened to the body in order to prevent falls from occurring. Types and functions of safety equipment. Safety equipment can be divided into electric work safety equipment and mechanical work safety equipment, two parts. Electrical work safety equipment is divided into installation safety equipment and general protective safety equipment. Safety equipment is categorized as follows. 1. Insulating rod, wrinkle rod. Insulated rod are also known as operating rod or insulated rod. Wrinkle bar. It is mainly used to disconnect or close high-voltage disconnecting switches. Plunging fuses. Installation and removal of portable grounding wires, carrying out charge measurement and experimental work, etc. The insulating rod consists of three parts: working, insulation, and grip, three parts. The working part is generally made of metal. The insulating and holding part are separated by a ring. They are made of wood, hard plastics, impregnated with insulating varnish, glued wood, or fiberglass. Precaution for use. Before operation, wipe the surface of the bar with a clean, dry cloth. Wear insulated gloves. Wear insulating boots or stand on an insulating platform. Mat. Be careful to prevent the surface insulation layer from being scratched. The type and specification are in accordance with the regulations. Outdoor operation in rainy and snowy weather should use rainproof insulating rod. 2. Insulation clamp. Insulation clamp is mainly used in storing high-voltage fuses or other electrical work that requires clamping forces. The insulated clamps consist of three parts: the working jar, insulation, and the grip of three parts. The jar must ensure that the fuse is clamped. The material is used for each part, the same as the insulating rod. Precautions for use. Before operation, wipe the surface of the clamp with a clean, dry cloth. Wear insulated gloves. Wear insulated boots and goggles, and must be operated with the load disconnected. In rain, snow, or wet weather, use special rainproof clamp for operation. 3. Electricity testing pens. Electricity testers are divided into two categories: high voltage and low voltage. Low voltage tester is also known as the test pen. Its main role is to check electrical equipment or line with voltage. High voltage tester can also be used to measure the existence of high frequency electric field. Precautions for the use of high voltage tester. 1. To ensure that the equipment or line is no longer carrying voltage. According to the voltage level of the equipment or line, Selection of the corresponding electric tester for power checking. 2. Check that there is no damage to the appearance of the tester before testing the electricity. Then test on the charge equipment first. Confirm the integrity of the checker before use. 3. When testing electricity, do not touch the charge part of the equipment directly with the checker. The charge part of the equipment should gradually approach the charge body until the light is on or the wind wheel rotates or the voice prompts. Should pay attention to the influence of the checker by the neighboring charge body. 4. When testing electricity, must be 3-phase power test one by one. Do not try to save time. Low voltage stylists should pay attention to the following matters. 1. Before use, check whether there is safety resistance in the stylus, and then virtually check whether the stylus is damaged. There is no moisture or water. 2. When using the stylus, do not touch the metal probe at the front of the stylus with your hand. This will cause personal electric shock accident. 3. When using the stylus, always touch the metal part at the end of the stylus with your hand. Otherwise, due to the electrically charged body stylus, there is no circuit between the human body and the earth. Neon bulb in the stylus will not glow. Misjudgment that the charged body is not electrically charged. 4. Before measuring whether an electrical device is charged or not, first find a known power supply to test. Test pan neon bulb can be normally light emitting, can light up normally, can be used when two operators use the test pan to check the electricity. Inappropriate way of checking electricity cause a short circuit, burns 2 people. The accident at noon on May 28th of a certain year, Gao, the operation supervisor of a factory, Jia, the operator, was going to measure the insulation resistance of a 380V motor. Before the measurement of the first need to check the electricity, Guardian Gao in the power switch cabinet with the power test pan when checking the electricity, the checking pan does not light. The equipment is really out of power. The two suspected that there is a problem with the test pan. In order to confirm the power test pan good or bad, they went to another electrified switch gear for verification. Operator Jia stood on the side with a flashlight to illuminate. Guardian Gao checked the electricity. When the tester panned to the switch gear cabinet, the metal part of the test pan and the cabinet contacts short circuit discharged the ground. Arc light burned 2 people. Cause of the accident. 1. Guardian serious violation of direct operation. 2. Serious violation of regulation. Expanding the scope of power testing. Unauthorized power test in other switch gear. 3. Improper way of checking electricity. The upper part of the metal part of the electric tester pan and the cabinet contacts, causing phase contact of the lower part of the tester to ground. The upper part of the metal part of the tester contacts, while the cabinet is grounded, short circuit. Preventive measure. 1. Two people's safety awareness is weak. Must improve the safety awareness of all staff with the level of safety perception, education, exam, reward, or punishment. 2. Technical. Before operation should confirm the good and bad of the electric detection pen, instead of check whether the pen is good or bad during operation. Strictly implement the operation objects in the work ticket should not be expanded. 3. Guardian duty must be in place. Guardian Gao is not qualified.